Check, check, mic check. Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Eric's Wacky Racing. I hope you're having a great night tonight. Somebody's got a question mark up there with the face looking. Well, we thought we'd have some fun. See what you guys thought on that. Well, we're here tonight with the Bolt Racing League at Chicagoland. We're here for 125 laps, is about 187.5 miles. We're calling it the Chicagoland 187. So tonight they're going to be running 50% fuel, 5 extra sets of tires. We got 3 green, white checkers if needed. And stage is going to be at 35 in 70 here tonight. Right now we are on board with... I'm going to have that up there now, huh? I'm okay there. With Rowdy, Justin in the 18. Coming across the line. These guys are in practice, or not practice, qualifying right now. Justin right now has the quickest time across the board. Next driver to come across is a 17. Rodney. He's coming across. He's going to go P2 with a 30.941. Wesley in the 2 car, which is the old 20 car. He ran a 31.841. Right now, P4. Pacey in the 00 coming across with a 31.515. Try to catch whoever's next. We got the 2 coming across. He's coming across, gets there to the line. That's Wesley. Does he better himself? He does with a 31.276. Currently good enough for P3. So far, only 5 drivers have hit, made a qualifying lap. Papa Bear coming across the line in that 71. He ran a 32.440. Right now, still leader on top is Rodney. Craig in the 22. Good enough for P3. He runs a 30.943. Leonard comes across the line in that 46 car with a 30.936. It's good enough for P3 now for him. So 7 drivers have qualified. Looks like Andrew? Oh no, that's excuse me. That's Aaron. Aaron in the 3 car, which is the 1 car tonight. He came across the line with a 30.919. That's good enough for P3 for now. Does he hold on to it? That's be the question. That be the question. Alrighty, so comes back across. Does he better himself? No, he doesn't. Brian in the 13 car, which is the 2 Miller Lite car. Oh, wow. So if we mess up on the numbers, folks, and the names, that's not my fault. Brian in the 2 car, Miller Lite. He came across the line with a 31.387. Let's see if he betters himself here. He comes across the line. And he does, up to P7 for him with a 31.092. And a blue moon. Looks like we got the 16 car out there on the track. So let's see what he's up to. That's the 16 of Tyson. He's got some sour looking face on that front of that car. And he go blinky blinky. Ain't blinky blinky. Blinky blinky. Blinky blinky. Blinky blinky. He comes across the line. That must have been... Oh, no. He did get a score of a 31.800. Oh, interesting time there. It looks like he's slowing down. So far, good enough for pay. Yeah, I don't remember. It was the 16P11. Alrighty, guys. Once again, the stage is gonna be at first stage at 35, second stage at 70, final race to the checker flag at 125 laps here tonight, folks. So it's gonna be quite interesting, I tell you. It may be a lot of craziness, to be honest with you guys. Sometimes this track can be pretty crazy. Sometimes It's just pretty chill. We'll just hopefully have a chill race here tonight, but we will let these guys get gritted up. So far it looks like they got 13 drivers in here tonight. No, excuse me, that's only 12 drivers in here tonight. One driver is an admin. So like I said, we're gonna let these guys grid up here real quick, and then we'll kind of get through your starting grid. Alrighty. See if we can't find a good camera. Been a few days. I feel like I forgot how to do all this stuff. There we go. Actually, good camera view. No, I don't know. Well, at least they'll get them right front and center here. One driver not showing up right now, but we're just waiting for them to rock and roll here, and then we'll kind of get them having some fun under the Chicago sun. Well, hopefully anybody that made it to the Knoxville Nationals here tonight, I hope you guys are having a great race there. All right, so we're gonna go through your starting grid.
Starting on the pole, Justin Anagasok. Second, Mark Morton. Third, Rodney Ayers. Fourth, Leonard Williams. Fifth, Craig Martin. Sixth, Aaron Rucker. Seventh, Brian Earhart. Eighth, Casey Wygant. Ninth, Papa Bear Campbell. 10th, Wesley Outman. 11th, Tyson Lesher. 12th, Mikey Campbell. 13th, Michael Fish.
A few of those drivers are not gridded in, so I guess it is what it is, folks. Alright, well, here we get ready to rock and roll. 125 laps here tonight. I hope you guys are staying cool out there. It's a scorcher here. We got some records being tied out here for the highest temperature. Looks like Leonard had to start from the pit, so it gives up that 4th spot. And then we got 2 drivers not gridded up. That'd be Michael Campbell and Michael Fish. Or excuse me, Mikey Campbell and Michael Fish. Alright, pace car off. Well, green flag in there. Here we go. And he's off. The 18 of Justin trying to jump out to an early lead. Alrighty. He gets out front. Gonna stay up there. There, look at 3 wide back behind him. Yeah. But they're getting that shorter down. 2 by 2. Looks like Pacey's worked his way up to P3 so far already. Running that high line, 24 on the outside. That is Mark trying to run down the 18 of Justin. Justin so far still out front, leading the pack here tonight. He's gonna be under fire here shortly. The 24 of Mark working that outside lane, trying to get around for the top spot. Justin trying to hold that bottom line. Here they come to the tri-oval, but the 24 of Mark gonna take over the race lead. Here on lap number 3. They are 2 by 2, back behind him a little ways. Pacey was looking to try to go for P2, but I'm gonna go do it. 1 and the 17 fighting down the backstretch they go. 22 trying to look in there, see what he wants to do. Pacey making a move up in front of him for P2. Rodney looks like he's gonna give him the room and let him slide right up in front of him there. Back to that race for P4. Right now, it would be Aaron in the 1 car holding on to 4. But then you got a 22 of Craig working that outside line. Rodney kind of falling backwards, and he's under fire now. I believe that is Brian. Got Papa Bear right on his rear bumper. And like, I'm following you, bro. Pacey trying to run down the race leader of Mark. Mark right now got about 2 to 3 car lengths. Pacey sending her down about middle line. Mark trying to work that middle to high. Top 3 drivers kind of breaking away from the rest of the pack here. Led by Mark. And then we got Pacey, Justin, Aaron holding on to that 4 spot with Craig and Rodney 5 and 6. Then we got 13 of Brian. Excuse me, the 2 of Brian with Papa Bear Campbell 7 and 8. Wesley in the 2 car back there, which is a 20 car, sitting P9. Leonard in the 31, or excuse me, the 46, sitting P10, and the 16 of Tyson bringing up the rear. Oh, as he tags the wall, he put her in a little bit too hot. Got a little bit crazy there. Chad said it looks like the 17 is running. My goof off scheme. Awesome, awesome. Oh, well, we got a battle here between the 17 and the 22. The 22 falling back in position. That's Craig. 17 of Rodney. You got to take over that spot. Top 2. Looks like they're nose to tail up there. Those guys just, well, no, they got a car length in between them. Pacey's trying to run them down. Pacey's been the one to beat here in this league here. Right now, the one beating him, Mark, staying out front. Pacey gets to his rear bumper there, but not able to capitalize with that run that he had. All right, that makes a little more sense there. Jeff Burton. I heard Jeff. Cool. All righty. Well, still pretty good race up front here. Kind of got a 3-car breakaway. Top 2. Mark, Pacey. That's 1 and 2. Then we got the 18 of Justin right. Oh, there we go. Justin in that 3rd spot. Aaron currently right now sitting P4. Kind of all by his lonesome, running his own race. So that makes good news for him. He can just chill out. And then we got a fight back here. Craig trying to get around Rodney once again. These guys fighting like crazy back here. Rodney dropping back to 5th. Or excuse me, 6th. Craig getting up to 5th. Now they're only running 50% fuel, so I don't know how far they can go on fuel here. If you guys got any guesses, let me know. I have no clue. 2, which is the 13 of Brian, trying to work to the inside of Rodney. He's working down to the bottom through 3 and 4 down the front stretch. It looks like Brian's gonna have Rodney at the line, but Rodney fighting back on that high side. Down into 1 and 2. Something happened to Pacey, and he has fallen off and fallen back to P3 as Mark out front got about 4/10 of a second lead over Justin currently right now. These 2 drivers going at it for the 6th spot. Rodney right now holding it. Brian wanting it. First stage is at lap 35, so still got quite a few laps to go here. Brian sends her down low. Can he make her stick? He looks like he's going to, but Rodney gonna try to cross him over here. He tries to, not able to get her done, but it gets to the back of the bumper. Now looking to the high side down the front stretch into 1 and 2. Ryan kind of pushes Rodney up the track a little bit higher to kind of lock into that position. Oh, and somebody tags the wall in front of him. That would have been the 22 of Craig. He is slow on the track. And the 13 of Brian, or excuse me, the 2 of Brian was looking to the outside. Not able to capitalize, though, as Rodney's all over his rear bumper. These guys fighting like not bandits. Justin up there in that P2 spot. Oh, looked like a little contact between the 17 and the 2. Got the 2 a little bit loose. These guys definitely going at it. They're going down the back stretch, getting ready to go in the tree. Oh, I was like, you got issues. I know I got issues. Alrighty, but they still racing. Rodney, you gotta fall back another spot here. I don't know, he didn't fall back a spot. That is Craig falling back a spot. Papa Bear coming down pit road. Is he out? Oh, he's coming down pit road. Well, Papa Bear coming down pit road at 16 laps here. These guys running that high side. Not sure if that's a good deal if you want to shave tires. But they got plenty of sets. They got 5 sets of tires. I don't think they got to worry about no tires. Oh, these still nose to tail. That is for, what is that for? 5th, 6th, and 7th spot. They're starting to separate out of here a little bit. After about 17 laps on them tire, we're gonna check back up front. We got Mark out front. Justin has run him down. Justin was at 1 second, or one time, almost a half second back. And now Justin look to the outside of the 24 of Mark. Not able to capitalize. This is your battle for the lead. Mark on the inside, Justin on the outside. Mark trying to hold that bottom line. Justin working that higher line, and he gets down and around as it looks like Mark comes down pit road. Yes, he does. So pit stop at lap 18 for him. Trying to get some early pits going on, it looks like. So that gives the lead over to Rodney, or excuse me, gives the lead over to Justin with Pacey running P2. More drivers coming down pit road. That was the, I believe, the 17, 16. That was the 16 of Tyson coming down pit road. Wesley in the 2, or excuse me, the 20 car coming down pit road. Looks like pit stops happening pretty quick here right now. Still got about 15 laps here before the stage. And so far, the I'd say the top 5 have not pitted. Aaron in the 1 car coming down pit road, coming around 20 laps here. Leonard, did he come down pit? Yeah, Leonard comes down pit road. So only 4 drivers have yet to pit. So far, Justin's still out front. Pacey in that P2 spot. We do know these 2 are teammates, so they're gonna work together. Justin kind of been running part-time, is what he's been saying. So far, 4 drivers, excuse me, have yet to pit. That is Justin, Pacey, Brian, and Craig. And we got Justin still out front, but Pacey right there. These 2 racing each other pretty hard here. So Pacey gets down and around to take over that top spot. Justin falling back to P2. Excuse me, folks. I didn't mean to do that. So Pacey back up front. Looks like they're planning on stretching the field as far as they can. maybe hoping for a caution. So far, only 4 drivers have yet to pit. Oh, the 18 car coming down pit road. So Justin giving up second place to come down and get some fresh stickers here. Or fuel. Maybe a little bit of both. Looks like everybody, kind of a mixed bag. From getting just fuel, maybe a right sides and fuel, or 4 tires and fuel. Kind of a mixed bag there, it looks like. So, 3 drivers yet to have pit. So far, Pacey, Brian, Craig are the 3 to yet to pit. There's Brian in the 2 car, currently running P2. Craig in the 22, running P3. Everybody else had a lap down. Mark, he only spent 6.8 seconds down that pit road. So maybe he's trying to get some, save an extra set of tires here. And just have some fun. Under that Tuscan sun. Apparently scored 1 lap down. Looks like Pacey coming down pit road. So he gives up the lead. Brian down pit road. And it looks like Craig coming down pit road. So everybody has started the pit here. We're going to see how this all works out. Currently, it looks like Justin may be out front for the lead here. We'll see how it works. Here comes Justin into 3 and 4. Where is Pacey at? He's coming off pit road. There's Justin at the start finish line, headed into 1 and 2. There's Pacey on the coming off pit road. Justin with that fast, already wound up car, gonna pass Pacey. And it looks like the 24 gonna also pass Pacey there. Pacey so ended up falling back to P3 here on the pit stops. Brian, for whatever reason, Brian having problems coming off pit road. Not sure what happened, but he has some issues coming off pit road and trying to get back on the track. As we got Justin out front. Mark with some company, though, with Pacey at 00 and caution coming out at lap 27. So we will try to find out where that caution was at. Man, he was having some issues there. Getting back on the track. Not sure if that's where it was at or what. So caution coming out here. We'll try to take a quick look here. Huh. Well, I believe they threw the caution because he was having problems getting back off the track, or on the track. They was nice to Brian. He was having some problems trying to get back up there, get back going. Right now, currently, the track temperature is 72. Oh my word, 72. I did that. It's all froze up, man. Well, that's gonna re-rack them and restack them here, with only a few laps before stage. Like I said, stage at lap 35, so currently temp is on track is 72 degrees. Crazy, man, crazy, I tell you. So not sure when they'll go back to green flag. I don't. So gonna be a short shootout here. So currently we got Rodney, Mark, Pacey, Aaron, Papa Bear, Craig, Wesley, Leonard, Rodney, and Brian coming down Pit Road. And then that leaves Tyson there at the end. Tyson currently scored 2 laps down and is having a major blinky problem. He is blinky blinky. Man, you need to get off your interwebs and just stay on the interwebs for the race game. I'll play it around. Well, it looks like we're gonna have a short shootout here for a stage. Unless they're saying otherwise, which we never know. Right now, Brian is first car scored 1 lap down, and I believe he was the one that brought out the caution in the, well, 2 Miller Lite car. And then Tyson in the 16 is scored 2 laps down. He may be having some blinky issues, man. It's like blinky blinky. Blinky! Blinky, blinky, blinky. Blinky, 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 blinky. Blinky. Alright, so they do got the choose rule in effect here. So they get to choose whether they're going to start on the inside or outside. So they're going to be getting a green flag here at lap 32. Stage supposed to be at 35, so a lot of these guys could be fighting hard for position here for the stage, so could be an interesting one here tonight. Justin decides to start on the outside. Mark decides to go to the inside. Pacey on the outside, and then we got Aaron deciding to go on the inside. Well, we'll jump up with our race leader here. Alrighty, waiting for the pace car to come off. We're gonna go up to the starter cam. Look at Barney, he's working that, and they are off. Down in the 1 and 2 they go. They're fighting like crazy. Oh, we got some people in the wall. The 20. The 71 back there. And caution coming out. So I think this may be staged now. I'm not sure, but we're going to try to go and check back here with this one. It got wild back there. Oh, looks like Papa Bear may have gotten a little bit loose, but we'll see. Oh, a little contact here, it looks like. Ooh. Let's rewind that one more time here. Alright, let's go to the chopper. We gotta go to the chopper. Let's slow that down. It looks like, oh, maybe a little bit of come up on Craig's part, and Papa Bear coming down a little bit. He gets sideways though. My goodness. Then they come back, make some more contact. Leonard in the 46 comes up the track, gets into the 20 car. Ooh! Papa Bear hard into that wall. A 20 car, which is a 2. Oh, comes back across and collects the 22. Oh, and there's a 13 car, which is a 2 car. Getting involved in that one. But you know what? Who had the most interesting drive of that all? I was going to ride on board with him here, as we got to see that start here. If I can find the right camera. Ah, here we go. We're in our line. Oh, we didn't quite go far enough back. Alright, here we go. We're riding along with Tyson. He had a great view of this wreck here. He's getting into 3 and 4. He sees it in front of him. They're starting to get crazy in front of him. He checks up and sneaks through there. So gotta give it up to Tyson for bobbing and weaving and getting through that one. Woo! Man, you was making me scared. I don't know about you folks, but you was making me scared. Alrighty, well, I believe that was staged, so, because it looks like everybody coming down pit road at least got 4 tire fuel and get some work done. Okay. Ryan coming down pit road. That's Rodney coming down pit road in the 17. Not sure if they're coming back to get some work done or not. So currently 3 drivers scored down 1 lap or more. That is Brian in the 2 car. Then we have Tyson in the 16 and Wesley in the 20 car. All right, folks. So the next stage is gonna be at lap 70 here. You know, I didn't look to see who got the stage win. I'm sorry, folks. I'm assuming that's gonna be Justin because he had a pretty good lead. I'm saying that's probably my or. Oh man, that's sad to hear, man. You got 8 minutes required repairs. Oh, bummer. Well, sorry to hear that, man. That's probably your race. I'm gonna guess that is Wesley. Has been on pit road for quite a while. Maybe Brian. I'm not sure. You guys have to let me know which one he is. The 22 coming back down pit road. I think he's trying to get some the 20 car. So Wesley, okay. Oh well, definitely sorry to hear about that, man. Well, you never know. You can get back out there, maybe pick up a few spots. Depends on how many cautions they come out with. You never know until you try, that is for sure. So Wesley with 8 minutes required repair here, and they're lined back up, ready to rock 'em and sock 'em. And we're gonna do a cranker up here, folks. Off this restart. Let's get loud, let's get some fun going. Get up there with Barney, waiting for that pace car to go off.
Green flag.
And they're down and away. Barney waving that light flag like he just don't care. folks. It looks like they kind of started to get single file out there. We got a battle there between Leonard and Aaron. Leonard getting around for that P3 spot. Currently, right now, we got Justin out front with Pacey running P2. Leonard running third. Aaron coming in fourth. Mark coming in fifth right now. Mark kind of a little bit off the pace here compared to what he was earlier on in that first stage. It may be a strategy play here for him. Leonard sending the car in hot, trying to work to the outside of Pacey. Pacey comes back and slots himself back in front of him. So we got a 4-car breakaway up front. Mark kind of by his lonesome there. As Aaron looks down low, trying to get around Leonard. He's going to slot up. He's going to take over that third spot and looking for P2. Pacey working that outside line. Aaron down to the inside, gets down. And Pacey looks to fall not one, but maybe 2 positions here. As Leonard is looking to the inside down the back chute. Pacey falls back in the line here. Leonard right on his rear bumper. Tyson, first car 1 lap down, has Rodney right on his rear bumper. He may be trying to get his lap back the hard way. Hard to say though. Rodney getting a little loose, or maybe trying to turn that car down below him. But currently Justin out front, Aaron running in that P2 spot. I haven't talked about him much tonight. He's running in that 1 car, currently running P2. As Rodney gets around Tyson in that 16. Pacey looks like he's trying to make a move. No, he's just running that bottom line. Oh, it looks like Tyson maybe tagged that wall. Now looks underneath Rodney. That is not 4th position though. Oh, we got a battle up in front. Leonard under fire from Mark here in the 24 car. They're about nose to tail. Down the back chute they go. Mark right on the back bumper. Leonard Mark now trying to make the move off the corner. Down the front stretch. He puts her down to that almost yellow line. At the line, Leonard scored ahead of him, but Mark charging on that inside. Leonard all the way up to the top. Pacey trying to run down Aaron currently. Mark still trying to work around Leonard, but Pacey works around Aaron and comes up to P2. Mark finally makes that pass work around Leonard and getting up to that P4 spot. Leonard gonna try to send her down low. Not close enough to do anything with it. Mark takes over that 4th spot and keeps on marching. Currently Aaron right there on that rear bumper of Pacey. Justin still way out front, running away with it. He's got a 2nd already over these guys for battling for P2. So Justin currently out front in that Pennzoil car. Stop, go, Pennzoil. Then we got Pacey currently running in that P2 spot. Aaron, P3. Mark, P4. And Leonard, P5. And it looks like we got a battle up there. Pacey under fire, baby. No, Pacey able to hold off a charging Aaron. in that one car. I think right now Aaron just trying to find a spot where maybe he can work around him, but as these guys are kind of been battling, they got Mark lurking in the background, slowly catching up to him. So Mark catching on him quick here. He's almost about 2 car lengths back there from Aaron. So like I said, I thought that might be a gameplay there for Mark in that 24 car. Trying to save some tires and not light too many fires. And it looks like it is working for him as he is running down 3rd place. Pacey's starting to pick up the pace a little bit here. He's going to have to if he's wanting to catch up to Justin. Justin running a clean race out there all by his lonesome. Hitting his marks the best he can. Keep that lead rolling. Well, battle is brewing here between Mark and Aaron. Mark now looking to the outside of Aaron. Coming off of 4. Through the trial they go. He's running that Toyota Supra. I'm just making fun of the name. Mark still looking on that outside. Aaron closed the door coming off of 2. Mark on the rear bumper. He's going to push him down into 3 and 4. Mark looks down low. Looks like he's going to try to make it clean, but not quite yet. Cleared him. Aaron hanging out on that outside, hanging tough. Mark tries to make the pass. He does at the line, but Aaron's still fighting back on that high side. Mark working that inside as Aaron is hanging strong. Aaron doing a great job right now holding off Mark from taking over that position on that high line. But Mark hanging strong on that bottom side. And these guys just fighting back and forth. So at the line that time, Aaron had it for P3. Mark gonna have to fall back in the line here. Like I said, these guys fighting like crazy up here. So it looks like that topside momentum is kind of kicking some people's tail a little bit. But right now, Justin out there running his line, hitting his marks, and using that whole track. Able to keep her going strong. Pacey's still sitting in that P2 spot. Aaron got a whole mirror load there of Mark there once again. This is the battle for P4. Or excuse me, P3. Mark once again looks to the inside. Oh, he comes up, makes a little contact to Aaron. He backs out of it. They keep her straight, keep her rolling. Great track awareness there for Mark to let off the gas and let Aaron have that position back. Otherwise, that could have been bad. And it looks like Leonard coming down pit road. Rodney currently scored our 5th position. He is 8 seconds back off the leader. So he is kind of falling off pace here. Back up to this battle for P3. These guys definitely fighting hard here. Still Justin out front, able to hold on to that and keep her rolling. Pacey trying to run him down in that P2 spot. as it looks like Justin hits pit road. Coming in at lap 25. So stage is set at 70. So we only got about 11 laps there. I wonder if some of these guys are trying to push it to see if they can't make it. So Pacey gonna inherit the lead. So far, we got 4 drivers that have yet to pit. Looks like Pacey coming down pit road. Looks like Aaron's gonna take over that top spot, and it looks like Mark coming down pit road. Rodney in the 17 stays out, so he should inherit P2. But he is one of the few drivers that has yet to pit. Another driver that has yet to pit is Papa Bear and Craig, 6 and 7. Papa Bear currently scored P5. Craig in the 22 currently scored P6. Those two must have quite a bit of damage there on their cars. It's like Rodney coming down pit road. So Aaron kind of pushing her to the limit as he gets to the back bumper of the 18. Pacey coming back out on track. Right now, there's only a couple drivers on the lead lap. Aaron trying to hope for a caution to keep these guys 1 lap down or more. But Aaron is our race leader in the 3 car. Let's see how far he pushes her. He's got a Pacey on his back bumper. Pacey gonna look to the high side, try to get his lap back the hard way. And it looks like he does down in the 1 and 2. So currently scored only 1 driver kind of out of the race. That is Wesley in the 2 car. He did say he had 8 minutes of required. But Aaron, he may be trying to push her to the limit to see if he can't get to the stage. No, maybe not. He coming down pit road now. Little short here, it looks like, on it. So that should get the lead over to Justin in that 18 car. Stage at 70, and we are just 6 laps away. As Justin coming up on the lap car of Brian. Or not Brian, Tyson, excuse me. Brian have some problems there. He's slow on the bottom. Uh-oh! Tyson gets loose in front of the leader. He saves it, though. Holy moly. Oh, no, it's showing. There, no. You know, if I was Justin, I keep on wanting to call him Rowdy. If I was Justin, I would have been needing to change my shorts on that one. Car spinning sideways in front of him. Thought it was gonna be over for him, but he ends up saving it. They keep on racing. So currently, we got Justin out in the lead. Pacey running second. Mark running P3. And we got Aaron is scored 4th. Currently, Rodney scored in that 5th spot. Thought we did see some battling back behind us there. That was the 71 and the 2. Those two were battling, but they are not battling for position. Papa Bear currently scored 1 lap down. First car 1 lap down. Craig in the 22 scored the only other car 1 lap down. as we got Aaron working down and around him. Still got Justin way out front, but Pacey was able to close that gap down that pit road to about a half second. Mark, unfortunately, with that pit stop, has dropped him back about 5 seconds off the leader. And then Aaron, he dropped almost 10 seconds. And then we got Papa Bear. He's got probably the freshest stickers out there, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he's got the freshest stickers out there. He is just trying to work around everybody as quick as possible. So currently, only 6 drivers on the lead lap. And the closest battle really is between Justin and Pacey currently. Only a 3/10 second difference here between these two. Well, folks, 1 lap to go here before the stage. Justin has been a pretty dominant car here. He's going to come across the line. We'll see when they throw the caution. Unless I missed the memo. So Justin's still out front. Pacey running second. Mark in that 3rd spot. Aaron 4th. Rodney 5th. And Leonard in that 6th spot. And caution comes out. So that is your stage. So running order currently: Justin, Pacey, Aaron, Mark, Rodney, Leonard, Papa Bear, Craig, Tyson, Brian, and Owen, or Wesley, excuse me. Wesley in the 2, only car looks like to retired here tonight. So that is stage, folks. Well, great job for Justin once again, bringing home the stage win. Justin kind of a force to reckon with, along with his teammate there, Pacey, in that 00 car. So those two working together quite well. Well, with this, we're going to go to the end of this race. 72 to 125. I'm assuming everybody going to probably come down pit road, get some stickers and some fuel. Like I said, they definitely have plenty of sets here tonight. They had 5 sets. As they come down pit road, Papa Bear probably should be getting the wave around. He lucky dog, he's going barking around. So that should put 7 drivers on the lead lap. Everybody down and in. So far, it doesn't look like anybody missed their pits. Ooh, Rodney comes out first in the 17, the 18, 001. And it looks like some other drivers maybe get some work done. The 46 comes off. And it looks like Mark's getting some work done. But Rodney, coming off pit road, takes over the top spot. Well, good job for him. So if I'm correct, Papa Bear got the wave around. And it's going to be our 7th car on the lead lap. First car currently scored 1 lap down is Craig in the 22. He's the only car scored 1 lap down currently. Tyson in the 16th down pit road getting some work done. And then we got Brian in the 2 car also getting some work done. Those two are both 4 laps down currently. Oh, Papa Bear coming into pit road. That left quarter panel don't look so straight. It looks a little crinkled. But I do believe he got into that pretty much one and only real caution that we had. So currently, only 3rd caution. 2 of them for been first stage. Another driver coming down pit road is the 24 car. Surprised to see him coming down pit road. Mark coming down pit road, get some work done. So back up front, Rodney gonna be the leader for this restart. He only spent 5.2 seconds on that. So he's gonna try to double stint these tires maybe a little bit. Pacey coming back down pit road. As they get the 1 to green. Rodney chooses the high line. Well, folks, who do you think's going to bring home the win tonight? I've had a couple of strong cars. Justin's been really strong. Mark's been really strong. I'm kind of surprised he's been kind of down pit road a couple different times, so he might have had to get some work done. Casey's been pretty strong here tonight. Same with Aaron, so now it's going to come down to who's wanted it the most. Who did it? You wanted it the most? With 51 laps here to go. Alrighty, we're waiting for the pace car to pull down, and we're gonna go just Barney. Pace car off.
Green flag.
Rodney gets a great jump there. But Justin working on that bottom line. Looks like he's gonna clear Rodney here for that top spot. And then further back, we got some action. Then we have a battle here for P2. Rodney under fire from Aaron. This is the battle for P2. Rodney looks like he's gonna fall back to 3rd, but maybe some more because he got Leonard on that inside. Leonard trying to get around him. "50 laps here to go." So Leonard gonna get around Rodney for that 3rd spot. Not sure what the plan is for Rodney here. Or if he just maybe used one too many sets and he's gonna fall backwards. But Justin out front. Uh-oh. Rodney looked like he was skating. He's skating again. Oh, the 16 also skating. He's going through the grass. He saves it though. Rodney was up to P4 and is currently looks like to be scored P5. And then we got a battle up here for P2. It is heating up. Aaron maybe under fire here from Leonard. It looks like maybe some of the drivers trying to figure out if they need to kind of save something or not. Justin currently out front and has Aaron on his rear bumper here. Aaron's getting a good run through the corner. But then you got Justin dropping clear to that apron. I'm not sure if that's a good move or not, but he is trying it. That's a 3-car breakaway currently up front. These 3 cars currently have about a 2-second gap over that 4 spot. As Aaron is looking to the inside of Justin, coming off of 4. Down the front stretch they go. Aaron still to the inside, works down to the inside, down into 1 to 2. It looks like Justin gonna fall back to that 2nd spot as Aaron takes over the race lead. So new race leader. Aaron did a great job there getting down and around. Can he hold the race lead here at the line? Looks like he's going to, so we do got officially a new race leader. Leonard was looking like he might try to put his nose in the mix here as he looks to the outside of Justin. Coming off corner number 2, down the back chute they go, and Leonard takes over that 2nd spot. Justin falling back to P3, and Leonard now looking for some more, digging on that inside line. Oh, he gets a little loose, but able to hold it down. And at the line, Leonard scored 2nd. Aaron still on top. Leonard looking for more for the top spot. He's going to go to the point. Coming off of 2, but Aaron fighting back on that outside. Justin sitting back there trying to figure out where he wants to go, and he decides to put his nose in that fight as Leonard trying to hold off Aaron. So Leonard brings home a lead lap there. So new race leader as Aaron decides to go down low. Leonard slides up that track. Aaron looking down to the inside. Not quite able to get her done yet. Brian may have retired in that 13 car as we got a 3-car battle here for the lead. Leonard currently scored the leader. Aaron trying to go back to the point with Justin right on his rear bumper. Aaron back to the point. Oh, little contact there. Aaron gets loose, saves it. Leonard goes around the high side and takes over that top spot. Just ever so slight contact got Aaron loosey-goosey and all sorts of loosey, and now is starting to fall backwards. He's finally got her under control and maybe trying to get them tires to cool down just a little bit after getting them warmed up there, going sideways. But Leonard out front. Aaron trying to fight back there with Rowdy on his rear bumper. Well, one driver kind of lurking in the background is Mark. We heard some squealing up here, so we figured we better jump back up here. Leonard still holding on to the lead. Aaron now looking to the inside for the race lead. He gets down around him through the tri-oval down into 1 and 2. Aaron scored the leader. Leonard looking that high inside once again, coming off of 2. Trying to get that momentum, but not able to this time. Now he's got Justin right on his rear bumper. As Aaron has been able to pull out to about 2 to 3 car lengths over Leonard. Justin looks to the inside down into 1 and 2. Leonard trying to hang strong there on that outside line. 37 laps here to go. They got 17 laps on them tires. We was looking around 50 laps to go to the end of this. So they might have to really stretch the fuel here to make her. But Justin down and around Leonard, taking over that second spot. Leonard falling back to P3. Leonard may have used up his tires and is slowly starting to fall backwards here. Well, he needs to cool them tires down and not light any fires. Looks like Tyson coming down pit road. Nope, Tyson retired. Tyson has retired from the race. So possible 3 retirees: Tyson, Brian, Wesley. So back up front, Aaron in that lead. We got Justin in second, Leonard P3. Mark P4. He's been marching his way back up. Casey P5. Rodney P6 after that slide has been able to hold on to 6th spot. Pacey, last car on the lead lap in that 7th spot. Then we got Craig in the 22. 1 lap down. He's kind of had a tough race. But hey, we all have them races. He still can make it back. So Justin sending her down, trying to catch up to Aaron here. Coming up down through the tri-oval. Justin has closed it down to 0.2 of a second. He may have been saving some fuel or saving the tires here. As Aaron is doing his best to stay out front. Mark currently scored P3, so he has gotten around Leonard. Not sure what happened there, but Leonard is coming down pit road. I'll be honest with you, that might have been a little early. I don't know if Leonard can go 32 laps. I think the best we've seen is 25. As we got kind of a battle here for the race lead. So Leonard comes down pit road. Maybe try to force some hands of some drivers here. But currently Aaron out front, Justin in that 2nd spot. Mark currently scored P3, and he is 3 seconds back off the front too. Pacey has scored 4 seconds back off the front too. Justin trying to close that gap to Aaron. He is closing it slowly but surely. Aaron running a great race here right now. Holding on to that spot with a hard charging Justin. Justin has definitely shown some domination tonight. Aaron with the crinkle back in. Looks like somebody might have found the injured bumper a few times. Looking like a super speedway car there. Caved in on the backside. Aaron starting to pull back away here from Justin a little bit. Justin comes back. That's funny. 28 laps remaining here. Like I said, I think the best that we thought we've seen was 25, and currently we're seeing drivers on 26 lap old tires currently. So they still got 28 laps to go. So pit stop's got to be coming up here shortly. Aaron's still holding on to the lead. Justin has been able to bring that gap back down once again. Battle on possibly for P1. Mark and Pacey back there. I think they're just kind of pacing themselves, trying to get as many laps as they can, as these two up front here are racing like crazy. Pacey is slowly catching Mark in that third place car. But I did see that Pacey was kind of running on that higher line back there. And that is no way to save any fuel. As we're getting close to some lap traffic here. Papa Bear coming down pit road, looks like. He's coming off. Oh, coming down. 22 drops off the front of the leaders. Coming down pit, possibly. That's Craig coming down pit road. Mark coming down pit road in the 24 car with 25 laps to go. I think he's trying to short pit it here. Now we do know he can go 25. We're seeing him going 29, 27. So when are these two drivers up front going to come into the pits? Pacey has yet to come down pit road. And here comes Aaron down pit road. Does he make her? It's like he got her woed up in time. So Justin gonna inherit the lead. Only two drivers have yet to pit. That is Aaron and Pacey. Or excuse me, Justin and Pacey. Pacey's got probably the most gas out of all of them currently right now. Uh-oh. Looked like Justin tried to come down pit road and he got a little bit waggly there. Pacey coming down pit road now. 24 laps here to go. Does that give the lead over to Aaron? Aaron's coming off pit road here. Looks like he hit 4 tires of fuel. Mark back out on track. He's currently scored 4th. We'll see how it all works out here. Aaron was the race leader when he pitted. Does he retain? Justin with a great pit stop. And it looks like Aaron gonna take over that race lead. As we see Justin just coming off pit road. So I believe that puts Aaron back to the front. Hey, pitted with the lead. He's gonna stay in the lead. Now we're gonna have to see what the gap is here. He has about a 3-second gap, it looks like, over Justin in the 18 car. So Justin is scored P2, and then we have Mark scored P3 with Pacey P4. Leonard came down pit road early and has scored P5. I don't know if he's got enough to make her all the way. Papa Bear scored 6, and Rodney in the 17 scored first car 1 lap down in 7th. Craig in the 22 is scored 2 laps down. And then the retirees, Tyson, Brian, and Wesley. So Aaron's still out front, enjoying almost a 2-second gap over P2. Question is, can he hold on to it? Justin trying to throw that car down there as quick as possible to get it going. And we got some lead lap drivers trying to work through some lap traffic here. That is Mark and Pacey. Pacey now on the back bumper of Mark for that 3rd spot. Pacey looks low. Only 2-lap difference here between these two on tires. Mark trying to hold on to that third spot, but Pacey sends her way down low and gets down and around him through the tri-oval. So Pacey scored P3 now. Can Mark run him back? Mark trying to get back on his rear draft. Down into 3 and 4 they go. Rodney up high on that track right now. First car 1 lap down. Only car 1 lap down currently. So just taking fuel might have hurt Rodney here. As Pacey trying to work down and around him. Currently, Justin is slowly running down Aaron in the lead. As we're watching Pacey kind of work through some lap traffic along with Mark. But these guys currently scored 3 and 4. Pacey scored 4 seconds back behind the leader as Mark clears Rodney. Our race leader out front is enjoying some clean air right now. Justin getting around Papa Bear and has dropped it down to just below a second. Justin pushing for everything he's got. Only 1 lap difference here between these two cars on the tires. He knows he's got a hard charging Justin behind him. Aaron trying to hold it for another 16 laps here. He's got to hit his mark. Justin definitely pushing to the car as far as he can. Trying to hit his marks, and he is doing a good job of it because he is closing and closing down quickly. Currently fastest lap on the track is Justin. By about 0.2 of a second. Justin trying to drop that down to under a half second here. And it looks like he's going to do it here shortly. Aaron still trying to hold him off here. Could be strategy, could not be. That's hard to say. Aaron might be kind of letting him catch up to let his tires cool down and make Justin kind of push his car a little bit too hard with 14 laps here to go here tonight. Justin has gotten to the back bumper. Almost to the back bumper of Aaron. So battle on here for P1. Aaron and Justin back at it again. Who do you think's gonna win this one? Justin trying to put her down low, coming off a 2, or excuse me, 4, down the front stretch. As we got Leonard in front of him here. Aaron hanging on that outside once again. Aaron trying to pitch him down a little bit as Justin tags that white line, gets a little loose, allows Aaron to hold on to that top spot. Leonard goes down low. Now goes back up high. So lead car gonna have to figure out where he's gonna get around Leonard here. He goes down low and Rodney gonna try to split the difference. Or not Rodney, Justin. Now Justin goes low. Back for the battle for P1 here between these two. Aaron on the high side, Justin down low once again. Justin gets a little loosey there off the top, turn 2. He got on the throttle maybe a little bit too hard, lost the back end, had to collect it and keep on rolling. But currently still our leader, Aaron out front. Justin trying to figure out where to go to get around him here. And we do have a hard charging Pacey back there in that P3 spot. If Mark has anything for him, he's going to have to start pushing here shortly. But back to our battle up front here. Only 4 drivers currently scored on the lead lap. Justin back to the rear bumper of Aaron. He looks low, coming off 2. Back to the rear bumper he goes. Justin gets a little loose there, trying to send it into the corner. He tries to drive down low and then tries to slide wide. Back to the bottom, back to the high. These guys mirror driving here. That's some dangerous stuff to do right there. Down into 1 and 2 they go. Aaron still fighting on that high side. Justin trying to work down low. 8 laps remaining here. These two starting to open up more of a gap here between 3rd and 4th. As Justin looking down low once again, gets a little bit loose. Aaron slides up the track to give him some space. Aaron at the line still holds on to it, but Justin pushing down into 1 and 2. Aaron still working on that high side. He's going to have that momentum coming off corner number 2. Down the back chute they go. 7 laps remaining. Justin pushing it hard here tonight to try to get around Aaron. These guys going at it like white on rice, man, I tell you. Justin tries to rotate that car down to get around Aaron, but gets a good run back to his back bumper. Down into 1, or the last 3 and 4. Oh! Aaron pushes wide. Justin goes low at the line. Still Aaron scored the leader. Justin pushes up a little high there in 1 and 2, but Aaron hanging with him. Aaron hanging a strong, tags the wall. Oh! Comes back and gets Justin just a little bit, but Aaron tags the wall and loses that top spot. Justin hangs on to it and takes over the top spot. With 5 laps to go, does Aaron have anything for Justin now? Out front there. Whew, man, that was a great race there. I'll get involved. So currently Justin on the top. Aaron P2, Pacey P3. Pacey is currently about 4 seconds off the top 2. Mark, struggling a little bit here, has fallen back to about 8 seconds off the leader. And then we got Leonard in P5. He has scored the first car 1 lap down. And go back up front here, check these guys out. And it looks like Justin just starting to march away from Aaron here after that contact to the outside wall and between the two of them. Aaron may have too much damage on that car to try to run him back down, and he is just currently just kind of going slower and slower with 2 laps remaining. Justin out front. Justin looking like he's got that back end caved in after a super speedway race. They should be getting the 1 to go this time by. Yeah, there's Barney waving it around. So Justin's still out front. Kind of watching Aaron. He is slowly falling off the pace, but Pacey may be too far back to capitalize here. So it looks like Justin gonna come across the line for your win. So congratulations to him. Aaron coming in second. Pacey coming in third. Mark coming in fourth. And Rodney coming in fifth. One lap down. So congratulations to everybody here tonight. Justin bringing home the win. Definitely had a strong car all night. Woo, doggy. Alrighty, 1 second here. I messed that up. Alrighty, we're gonna go through your finishing order here.
First, Justin Anagasok. Second, Aaron Rucker. Third, Pacey Wygant. Fourth, Mark Morton. Fifth, Rodney Ayers. Sixth, Papa Bear Campbell. Seventh, Leonard Williams. Eighth, Craig Martin. Ninth, Tyson Leisure. 10th, Brian Earhart. 11th, Wesley Outman. 12th, Mikey Campbell. And 13th, Michael Fish.
Alrighty, well, congratulations to all those drivers once again. We are gonna go in here and see if we can't find our finishers here. Well, Pacey was our third place finisher, so let's see if we can bring him up here real quick. Or rewind this a little bit here real quick. Alrighty. Hey, Pacey, this is Eric in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Well, congratulations tonight with your P3 finish here.
Thank you.
Well, definitely kind of a tough race for you, it seemed like.
Not really. I was just... I made a stupid mistake the last run there. I saved too much and didn't need to. By the time I realized I saved too much, it's too far back.
Well, understand that. Well, kind of talk us through your race here tonight.
I was just trying to stay up front. Knew it was going to be a very weird race with how fuel was tonight. And it was just I don't know. It was whoever could save the tires the best and get the runs at the right time and deal with the dirty air. My teammate Justin, he ran a phenomenal race, got the win. Just wish I could have been up there to battle with him.
Yeah, it looked like the pit stops kind of maybe hurt you a little bit here tonight.
Pit stops didn't really hurt me. I gained more than I lost on the pit stops. It just come down to who had the clean air and where they were running, how well they were able to control the momentum and all of that. And then, like I said, that last run there, I just oversaved.
All right, cool. Well, is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out here tonight?
You for broadcasting, all the admins, Rodney for putting this all on. My fiance, she watches whether she's sleeping or awake. She'll watch it later. And just shout out to my teammate Justin there.
All right, well, congratulations here tonight with your P3 finish here. And we'll hopefully talk to you on the next one.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to try to bring up our third place finisher here. Aaron, it's Eric. Eric in the booth, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, congratulations with your P2 finish here. I thought you was going to have a chance to win until you tagged that wall. So kind of talk us through your race here tonight.
Yeah, we employed just a little bit different strategy than the people towards the front because we were consistently running fourth. It really worked out, but, I knew Justin had the better car and he could save better than I could. And so there for the end, I just tried to hold him off. And I knew if he got by me, he was going to run with it. So, yeah, the air, and then I was too hard on the throttle there out of two, and it just sent me into the wall. I was just glad I I didn't bounce off and turn him or anything. So congrats to him.
Well, definitely great race here for you tonight. Running P2. Is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Yeah, just shout out to everyone that puts this on, and just thankful that they allowed me to come race tonight. So shout out to everyone that does this, and to you for the broadcast.
Yeah, not a problem, man. Well, definitely thank you for coming and racing with us tonight. And hopefully, we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you much. I appreciate it.
Hey, you take care. Alrighty, we're gonna bring our race winner here, Justin, in that 18 car. Justin, this is Eric in the booth. You got a copy?
What up?
Oh, not much. Congratulations with your race win here tonight.
Yeah, man, that was pretty fun out there, especially with what's his name? Who finished second? I forgot his name already. Aaron. Yeah, there we go. New guy. So I'm just gonna call him new guy. So yeah, man, it was fun out there. I don't know if I touched him or not. I hit him in the wall, but man, that was a battle for the I think past 24 laps or so with him. It was fun out there.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he was gonna try his best to hold you off, but he got loose, got into that wall, and he was able to capitalize off of it.
Yeah, I think I only had one lap fresher tires. I was clutching it the whole time behind with those guys, just trying to get to the pit stop because it was a little bit of fuel strategy, and then I ended up. I don't know, dude. It was overall fun race and everything.
Well, I think you ended up winning both stages and bringing home the win, so you kind of dominated this race here tonight, so definitely congratulations on that. Is there anybody you'd like to give a shout out to?
Everybody that showed up tonight, it's not a lot of people, but they're showing up. A few of them showed up, new guys showed up tonight, and I think they ran a little well, so, and Rodney and Papa and everybody. And you broadcasting all this.
Yeah. Well, definitely congratulations with your race win here tonight. So are we going to see you on in the next race?
When is the next race?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday. I think I might be here. I'm not sure.
I know you said you were just running part-time, so I thought I'd ask.
The next race is Pocono at September 9th. I think we're off for 2 weeks. So, yeah, this fishing season is winding down, so I think I'll be here more and more every Saturday.
All right, cool. Well, congratulations once again with the win, and we'll let you go and hopefully see you on the next one.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, folks, definitely thank you for coming and hanging out with us here tonight, and congratulations once again with everybody actually having a great race here. Only 3 cautions for 12 laps, so top 5 once again gonna be Justin, Aaron, Pacey, Mark, and Rodney. So awesome job. Hopefully you guys, if you're looking to come and join a league, kind of starting on the ground floor, definitely come and check these guys out here over on iRacing. So it's gonna be Eric signing off for Eric's Wacky Racing. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you on the next one.